Never thought I'd live in Laguna Woods. Never thought of moving into the old folks' hood. My friends all laughed, told me it'd be a bummer. But now I'm living in an endless summer. Yeah, these are the tales from Laguna Woods. I'm telling tales from Laguna Woods. Yeah, life in Laguna Woods. I'm telling tales from Laguna Woods.
Come on, Dave. I see the way you look at Jackie. She's not seeing anybody, so why don't you ask her out? Make it simple. Coffee, ice cream, something like that.
I don't know, Henry. I don't think she thinks of me like that. Are you sure?
You know what they say. Just do it.
Oh.
Sorry about that. I had to check something in the oven. I got a couple of big orders I got to get out this afternoon. So, where were we?
I was just about to teach Henry how to dip you at the end of the dance.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about that. I'm afraid he's going to drop me.
Hey!
No, he won't drop you. Not if you do it just like this. You see, you put your right hand on the middle of her back, just like you're leading her, and then you take a step forward with your left foot to do the balance, and then you just push forward a little bit. Are you okay?
Up here, Dave.
Oh.
So you want me to do it just like that?
I'm never doing that again. Ever. What were you thinking?
Well, I was thinking of asking you out to lunch tomorrow.
What?
Jackie, I'm so sorry things didn't work out with Dave. I really thought you made a great couple. You were so cute together.
Oh, cute, right? Thanks to you, we almost lost our dance coach. And did you know he's not even a ballroom dance teacher? He teaches folks dancing.
Who cares? Dance is dance. He was helping us, right? Hey, wait a second. What do you mean because of me? You're the one that blew it on the lunch date, and I worked very hard to make that happen, okay?
Right. Like I said, thanks to you and your hard work. And I didn't blow it. I thought he was joking around when he asked me to split the bill.
Well, you didn't have to say, "Are you out of your blooming mind?"
Henry, I was laughing when I said it. I don't know why he took it so seriously.
Jackie, no man likes to be laughed at or humiliated, especially on the first date.
Well, then he should have known if he asks a woman out, he's expected to pay.
Jackie, you need to be more flexible. Stuff happens, and when it does, you have to be prepared. Like my mother used to tell me, always carry emergency money, just in case.
Henry, this was no emergency. I didn't have room in my little purse for my wallet. I didn't think I'd need it on a first date. And come on, we were at a 2-for-1 burger place, and he had a coupon. Give me a break.
Well, I guess I have to keep on looking for someone for you. Wait a minute. There is a guy in my emeritus class, so he doesn't have to be a resident of Laguna Woods. I know he's not involved with anyone because I asked him. He said that he had been alone a while and wouldn't mind meeting someone. I'm not sure if he's a widower or divorced, but I do know that he has a very nice home with 3 levels on Laguna Beach. I'm going to give him your contact information.
What does he look like?
Does it really matter? At our age, no man is perfect. They all have something.
Well, I think looks matter. I have to be at least somewhat attracted to him.
Ah, this is a plus. He drives at night. Think of all the wonderful restaurants you two can go to.
Henry, I can't believe you.
It's always so important to accentuate the positive.
Does this strange man who may be calling or dropping in on me have a name?
Of course he has a name. It's Steve O'Keefe.
Steve O'Keefe. Can't say I've ever heard of him.
Just give it a chance. You never know. And Jackie, please, try not to blow it on the first date, okay?
So, I couldn't help hearing you and Henry talking earlier. And I wasn't eavesdropping, but your date with Dave, it didn't go so well?
But you know, he actually is a very good dance coach. But that's all. Can you believe it? He took me to the 2-for-1 burger place and expected me to pay for half.
I'd have gone with him. I love that burger place, and I'd have split the bill.
Yeah, well, he didn't ask you.
Well, he hasn't met me. Oh, you know, when I grow up, I want to be a fancy lady and only eat Kobe burgers in my satin gown and pearls, just like you.
Morgana.
Just saying.
Henry is determined to introduce me to Mr. Wright.
Huh, is there such a thing? I've never met Mr. Wright. All I've ever met is a lot of Mr. Right Nows. I think Mr. Wright might be a mythical creature, you know, like a centaur.
Well, I don't think there's such a thing either, but Henry does. Anyway, the latest guy he wants me to meet is Steve O'Keefe from Laguna Beach, who has a house with a view. He has my contact info, and he's supposed to get in touch with me or something like that real soon, and I'm sure Henry will be on him until he does. I hope he calls first, and he doesn't just drop by.
Room with a view, house with a view, whole house with a view. Oh, you know, if you don't like him, I'm not proud. You can just pass him my way. I'd love to have a view of the ocean.
Hello, my darling girls. Mommy's home.
Mother, how did you get here? What are you doing here? Why didn't you let us know you were coming? Oh, did you let us know you were coming? Where's your luggage? Did some country throw you out and send you home?
I simply thought coming home like this would be a nice surprise for you.
Well, it is that. How did you get here from the airport? Did you finally break down and trust taking an Uber?
No. If I needed to, I'd take a proper taxi. As it so happens, I met a lovely woman in Istanbul who lives here in Laguna Woods. Since we were flying to LAX at the same time, and her son was picking her up, she offered to give me a ride here. Marilyn, your car is so unreliable, I didn't want to get stuck on the 405 again. Anyway, where's Bobby?
Well, Mom, it's not true about my car. You know, the car has been working beautifully, and it was one time, and my mechanic is a genius. And kind of cute.
Eunice, I would have come to get you.
I wouldn't dream of taking you away from your catering business. No. I'm here, and that's what's important. So, girls, fill me in. What's going on?
Oh, crap. I'm going to have to get all my stuff off your bed. I've been sorting and categorizing all of my crystals and... Wait, Mom. Where is Clay?
Oh, Clay. Well, after I left the spa in Marrakesh, Clay and I rendezvoused in Istanbul. And Clay actually had some kind of business contract. Apparently he has a person there that he does business with, and it turns out he's got some side business with eBay, buys a lot of Turkish stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought Clay was retired.
Oh, he is, dear, but he likes to keep his hand in. You know, it keeps his mind stimulated.
All right, Mom. Details. Really. Reality. Why are you here? And did you and Clay have a fight?
Oh, no. Nothing like that. I mean, I went to the Blue Mosque. I went to Topkapi Palace and the Turkish baths. And then I went to the German fountain, and that's where I met Elaine. And we got to talking, and we discovered that we were both from Laguna Woods. We went to a lovely coffee shop nearby to talk. Oh, the Turkish coffee is out of this world. Anyway, she was leaving for California in a few days, and as I was talking to her, I realized that I'd had enough. You know, there's only so many sites and museums you can watch and look at. I made a spontaneous decision that I would fly back with her. It was fine with Clay. He was up to his eyeballs in work, so here I am. Oh, look what I've got for you, girls. Oh, yes, look.
Oh.
Gifts, gifts.
Mother, you've become so adventurous and impulsive. I hardly recognize you.
Oh, no, not become, Marilyn. Returned to. And, so, how do you like this?
Oh.
Clay bought me this lovely iPad on our trip, and I'm using it constantly. It's so much easier to read things than on my iPhone. Clay knew that I like to keep up to date with the news, and he wanted me to be happy. I was able to read the New York Times every day if I could get the internet. And I was sometimes able to get the Laguna Woods Globe and keep up with the letters to the editor.
Well, as long as you have your priorities straight.
Well, where is everybody? I was hoping for a larger homecoming than just you two.
Well, as you know, Bobby's on her book tour, and we haven't seen her for ages. You've probably talked to her more than we have, actually. Can you believe how successful she's becoming? I mean, the romance readers love her book. There are so many people waiting to meet her that wherever she goes, it's a long line. We went to Orange County to try to see her, and we couldn't even say hello before she was gone.
Well, you know, Bobby's always been my most successful daughter. She went through a rocky patch, but she's found herself. She pulled herself up and moved on.
What about me, Mom? I mean, I've had some success, you know, here and there.
Yes, dear, but you've had a different kind of success. And really, Marilyn, you have to stop comparing yourself to Bobby. You two are totally different women who have had different goals. And I know eventually you'll reach yours, whatever it is.
I have to stop comparing myself to Bobby? You're the one who's always telling me.
Lauren's not here because she actually is on a big case. And you know, we haven't seen her for days. Big money, lots of surveillance work. Charlie was done helping me in the kitchen today and took all the early deliveries out, and so it's just Morgana and me. Eunice, I'm so glad to see you.
Hello, you have reached the psychic connection. This is Madame Borskova. Have you prepared your mind to receive the news of your excellent future? Oh, yes, I can see that you have. Very good, very good. And you are, yes. Oh, you are about to hear all of the wonderful things in your future. This is August Annabella, yes? Oh, I thought so. We have spoken before. I am your favorite psychic? Oh, well. How many others have you spoken to? All of the others. Oh, well, Thank you. I am flattered. But of course, you are talking to the best. Let's see. Oh, yes. I can see a year of very good health coming for you, as long as you take good care of yourself, of course. But keep plenty of bandages and an antiseptic in your purse, okay? Oh, your life. Yes, your love life. Oh, yes, your love life. Okay. Your love life is going to be, the cards tell me you finally connect to the love of your life in this year. This month is governed by Valentine's Day, of course, with the overwhelming love vibration. So, you may find each other even by the end of the month. Yes. Oh, no. Well, if not, don't worry. It will be soon. I can see it. Yes, and such a smile you have on your face when love finds you. Of course, finding someone is on a dating site counts. Of course it does. This is just the latest way for meeting people, yes? Much better than sitting in a bar, no? What? What is the name of your dating site? Dominatrix dating? Well, that should explain the very strong aroma of leather that I've been experiencing during your reading. Well, oh yes. I see a tall, handsome, muscle-bound man in your future who loves to submit. Yes, just be yourself and tell the truth on your profile. The love of your life will find you. And if not the love of your life, so you'll have some fun while you're looking, yes? Oh, very good, Annabella. Yes. Madame Boriskova gives you her blessing. Until next time. How do they find me?
How nice to see you.
You too.
Come in.
Thanks.
Have a seat. I'm just having
Thanks.
my morning coffee and reading the paper. Would you like some coffee? And I'm sorry it's not Turkish. It's American.
No, really. I'm fine, but thank
Okay.
you. As a matter of fact, I brought you something.
Oh.
Yeah, my lemon tree finally got ripe. These are Meyer lemons, the most delicious. These are for you.
Oh, thank you. These are delicious. Thank you very much.
You're so welcome.
Now.
Do you like my mask?
Oh, it's lovely.
Okay. I gotta tell you, I'm having such a hard time getting used to having to wear a mask indoors now that we're back in Laguna Woods. I mean, I know we need to do it, but I'm vaccinated. I have a booster.
I know, but it's the right thing to do, my dear. It's a global health crisis. We all saw for ourselves, didn't we, when we were over there? One must be thinking of the well-being of other people, and you realise it's not only protecting yourself, but all the people around you.
I know you're right. Although, I gotta say, it is particularly uncomfortable at the gym. But I'm doing it, and, you never know what's going on with the person who's working out next to you.
Well, I wouldn't know. I never go to the gym. It's way too sweaty.
Okay. Well, I'm just back from there, and I'll tell you what, I'll never complain about wearing a mask to the gym again.
Really? Well, what changed your mind?
Okay, so I'm on the elliptical machines, right? And there's only 2 of them in the gym, so they're like very high demand.
Really?
Yeah, oh yes. I mean, as a matter of fact, you have to put on like a 30-minute timer when you get on, just because everybody's limited to 30 minutes. And so I'm on there, working away, and a timer goes off, and some timer, right? And this woman starts yelling at me to get off, that it's her turn.
How rude!
Hello, yes. And so I am immediately responding, but behind my mask, she can't hear what I'm saying. She can't see my lips moving. So I'm basically cursing her out, and she has no idea. So I get to like clear the air for myself and not wind up getting involved in her drama. And then I just finished working out until my timer went off. And I'll tell you, I think I really like the anonymity of mask.
So one never knows where the silver lining will come from.
Oh, look, it's the fancy lady, all dressed up for a night on the town. Oh, don't you
Give me a break, Morgana. I finally finished all the orders for the week, and I decided to treat myself to a facial.
Yes, and I'm glad to see that you are taking care of yourself, Jackie. It's important. I know the spa treatments I had in Marrakesh were wonderful.
So, do you have any big plans this weekend? Is this your prep?
No. After the week I've had, I'm just going to sit around, my legs up, and catch up with the news and watch TV. There's a few shows they say are binge-worthy. And how about you? Big plans?
Oh, not really. I mean, Charlie and I are just going to go out to the bowling alley and do some karaoke. We've been dying to sing together. And how about you, Mom? Big plans, while Clay's away?
Actually, Elaine's coming over in a few minutes and we're going to TGIF.
Yeah. Oh, we finally get to meet the mysterious and elusive Elaine.
Eunice, I'd love to meet her, but I'm going to be like this for the next 40 minutes.
Oh, don't worry, my dear. She's seen it all before.
Oh, good.
I know Elaine enjoyed the Turkish baths. And let me tell you, what people look like there is nothing compared with what you look like. Nothing. It's amazing what people look like without their makeup. Oh, there's the doorbell. I'll get it. It's probably Elaine.
Ah, yeah. Here she comes.
Jackie, it's a gift for you. Where shall I put it?
Just put it on my bed. Thanks.
A gift? Jackie, I thought you were going to stop ordering so much stuff online.
Well, Chico's was having a sale and it had free shipping. There was a top I just couldn't resist. Eunice,
Oh, come
have you
on.
been to TGIF?
Come on. No, I've never been, but
You know it's all
Elaine
dancing.
said she'd like to go, and I thought I'd go with her. She hasn't gotten involved in anything since she's moved into the woods. Can you get the doorbell? I just got up. I just did it.
Oh, all
Thank
right,
you.
Mother.
Oh,
Thank you, dear daughter.
Eunice!
Oh, Elaine, how lovely you came. I'm so glad.
Oh, I'm so glad too.
Yeah.
And, Marilyn asked me to call her Morgana?
Oh, take no notice.
Well, she's exactly the way you said she was. She's lovely, really. Oh, and you must be Jackie. It is so nice to finally meet both of you.
so happy to meet you, Elaine. How long have you been living in Laguna Woods?
I moved here in 2020 to be closer to my son and his family. They live in Mission Viejo. And once the pandemic started, their daycare shut down, and then they couldn't find babysitters, and so my son asked if I could come out here and help them, and honestly. I've kind of been thinking about moving to California anyway. So I just moved. I mean, how could I not?
You just said she met you in Turkey.
Yeah, yes. And, you know, as it turned out, when the daycare centers reopened, they only really needed my help like one day a week. So I thought, this is the time I could actually take my dream trip. My daughter-in-law can deal with 2 Fridays on her own. And I took 2 weeks to go to Turkey, and it was fabulous. But, you know, now I'm back in Laguna Woods, and I really want to get to know what there is to do here.
Well, I can tell you, Mom was holed up in her room the entire lockdown. I guarantee you, she has never been to TGIF.
You know, if you're going to go, you need to leave soon. I hear it gets pretty crowded.
Jackie, it's your turn to open the door. It's probably another package for you.
Like this?
It's very simple. Just go to the door, lean down, pick up the package, and close the door. It won't kill you. Go.
Hi, I'm Steve O'Keefe. Is there a Jackie Great in here?
And action.
Oh, see, I'm not ready yet. But action would be a good thing if I was. Okay, hold on. La, la, la. What the hell scene is it?
3. Action.
There it is. I have to pretend this is plugged in.
Eunice, have you been to TGIF? You know it's all dancing.
Ding dong?
Yes, there was a ding.
Oh, okay. Marilyn, I just sat down. Would you let Elaine in for me, please?
Of course, Mom. And it's Morgana. Morgana. Ugh.
No, I haven't been to TGIF, but I did tell Elaine I'd go with her. She
You know
really
what?
has...
We have to do this. This is not working.
Yeah.
Let's start from the beginning. It's not working. I'm gonna ring the doorbell. Somebody cue Sheila.
I'll stand here and I'll go.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay.
Sheila?
I'll do.